Georgia O'Keeffe by Maya Funk. Georgia O'Keeffe was a wonderful woman. She accomplished many things in her life. She was awarded the National Medal of Arts, the Gold Medal of Painting, and the Medal of Freedom. Some think that Georgia O'Keeffe was important to the 1920s because she was the only artist to consistently use flowers to symbolize her thoughts. Some believed that she was a feminist because some of her paintings reflected that. Georgia O'Keeffe was a representation of the theme of unbridled optimism. This theme states that there was no one who was perceived to be a threat to the United States. Georgia O'Keeffe represented this because she expressed her feelings through her paintings rather than committing violent crimes. Another theme she represented was that the public life is the private life. She represented this because although she was famous, she had a life outside of work with her husband. Georgia O'Keeffe definitely lived in the present because she was a woman who became a famous artist. This shows that she was following the trends of women becoming more independent. She did not have a fear of the future. Georgia O'Keeffe was outer-oriented through her paintings because she took time and put in a lot of effort into her paintings to make them look amazing. She was inner-oriented because she focused more on her artwork rather than her physical appearance. Julie Meretu is a modern artist who is famous for her abstract work. Georgia O'Keeffe can compare to her because they both had their own signature artistic styles, Meretu with her abstract and Georgia O'Keeffe with her flowers. A piece of advice that I learned from Georgia O'Keeffe was to always have confidence. Georgia O'Keeffe had confidence in her artwork, and she would not have been as successful if she didn't. You need to be proud of yourself before anyone else can be proud of you. I would not be friends with Georgia O'Keeffe because I am not very interested in art. After the 1920s, Georgia O'Keeffe lived a long, healthy, and happy life. She continued to create paintings. She moved to New Mexico to continue her career. Georgia O'Keeffe began to age and lose her sight, and she died on March 6, 1986.